Liverpool have to wake up. We have to wake up because the world is passing by us and the teams are getting better and we're just sat here watching. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another pre-recorded video. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, OK Jersey. This is where I got this shirt from. All the training stuff, all the Liverpool stuff, for next season is there. Use code MHF for 8% off. Follow me on Instagram and add me on Snapchat as well if you use that. And let's just get straight into it. Guys, Liverpool are falling asleep. And the further this transfer window is progressing, the more I get annoyed. Like, I'm getting more and more and more annoyed the more I wake up and there is no progress. Because it's currently, as things stand, the 6th of August. So it's not like it's early. It's not like this is May, June, July. It's August. The Premier League is going to kick off in under 20 days. In less than 20 days, the Premier League will kick off. And the only signing we have made so far is Victor Munoz. This is the reality of the situation. The only signing we have made so far is Victor Munoz. Bradley Barcola, I've put Bradley Barcola on 200 thumbnails in the last month and a half. 200 thumbnails in the last month and a half. You're not going to dog walk PSG, bro. You're not. You're not. I understand negotiating. I understand we will negotiate. I understand that we're not going to pay the initial 170 million euros, apparently, according to Ben Jacobs, that they reported. But my problem hasn't even been the Barcola stuff. We have been watching many transfer windows. We've been watching football for a really long time. And we know a player like Bradley Barcola is going to be a saga. We understand that. We understand that you're not just going to get Bradley Barcola out of PSG just like that. We understand it's going to be a saga. It's going to take time. You're going to have to negotiate all that good stuff. My problem is, where is the center back? Where is the right back? Those are two transfers that have nothing to do with Bradley Barcola. It literally categorically has nothing to do with Bradley Barcola. Us getting a center back and us getting a right back. All we need to do is get those two positions, because those two positions, I've got Connor Bradley injured at right back, meaning the only right back option right now is Jeremy Frimpong. Joe Gomez is made from Weetabix anyway, and episode 1, already he got injured 9 minutes into the game. Leone is coming back from an injury. Jacquet is coming back from an injury. And Virgil van Dijk is 35. We desperately need a centre back. We desperately need a centre back. We need someone to come in, because we need that player to have preseason with Iraola, train with Iraola, maybe get like a couple of games or something. Now it's impossible because the only 2 games left are Monaco and Como. But let's at least get one game. Maybe he can play the Como game, so he can have a bit of fitness. Whoever it is, that center back. There's been 100 different center backs reported. Zabarni, blah, blah, blah. The point is not even who it is at this moment in time. The point is these two positions are necessary. And add on top of that the possibility of Cody Gakpo leaving to Spurs. Now we need another forward. Add on top of that one of McAllister or Curtis Jones leaving. Now we need another midfielder. That's already 4 players that we have to buy in this, like, what's left in this transfer window? In 24 days, in 25 days. We have to wake up, and we're falling asleep and we're falling behind. And while all of us are sat here looking at Man City and looking at Arsenal, the teams behind us are getting closer to us. That's the reality. I had a conversation yesterday with Mo, and he legitimately believes that Spurs have a chance of finishing above us. That's horrible. That's horrible that he even believes that as a neutral to the Premier League. Man United have already finished above us. Chelsea, with 1 game a week, and Xabi Alonso have a possibility of finishing above us. This is what I'm saying. We're watching the world go by us. I haven't even brought up Aston Villa. We're watching the world go by us. Like, the world is passing by and passing by and passing by, and we're just sat there like, hey guys, do you know that Bradley Barcola wants Liverpool and we want Bradley Barcola? Okay, Habibi, we understand. I love Bradley Barcola. No one on Liverpool YouTube is a bigger fan of Bradley Barcola than me. Everyone who has been a subscriber to my channel will tell you I wanted Bradley Barcola from when he was at Lyon. I'm a massive fan of Bradley Barcola. I've wanted him for a really long time now. This is not new for me. I've really liked Bradley Barcola. طب حبيبي, get the center back in, get the right back in, so we can have a squad ready, so we can be prepared for the season, and then do the Barcola saga. The problem is, we're doing the Barcola saga while possibly having other positions that we need to sign as well. Cody Gakpo seems like he might want to leave. If Cody Gakpo ends up leaving, that's another winger that we have to sign. That's another forward that we have to sign. That's another player in that position that we have to sign. Now, I know we've been linked to Ibrahim Mbaye. I don't know if PSG will sell them both, but then still you're going to have to pay a lot of money. You know, obviously, if you want to buy Mbaye and Bradley Barcola, then you're looking at, you know, let's say 120 for Barcola and 30 or whatever for Mbaye. That's 150, 160 million just for those two players. And we still haven't addressed the center back. We still haven't addressed the right back. We still haven't addressed the key positions that we need. We haven't replaced Fabinho since we sold them. Deep it. We actually haven't replaced Fabinho since we sold them. Salah announced he was gonna go like a month before the season ended, and we still don't have a right winger position. Still don't. The only signing so far is Victor Munoz. Okay, guys, we're excited. You know, we want to see more wingers. We want to see electric players like that. You know, already Iraola plays with a fluid attacking system. Is going to be exciting. But what about the rest of the team? What about the rest of the team? Virgil van Dijk is 34, 35. He can't play 38 Premier League games, do a World Cup, come back and do 38 Premier League games. I want Virgil van Dijk to be rested. So, you know, we can use him in the big games. We can use him in the Champions League. If we're playing Coventry at home, I want to have the option to rest Virgil van Dijk for a game and then bring him back for the Champions League game that week or bring him back for a Premier League game after. Like, I want to have the option to rotate and rest and, you know, like have the possibility of giving Virgil van Dijk like a game off. But we don't even have that possibility anymore. We don't. Because I don't trust Jake and Leone to play with each other, even at home to Coventry. We need a center back to come in that is capable. Lacroix, we didn't sign him. 50 million, that's a bargain. That's a bargain. You know, it's easy for us to speak about, oh, Arsenal this, Arsenal that. Habibi, Mosquera would start for us. And Mosquera is their bench center back. Hincapie starts for us. Timber starts for us. All these players, they start for us. When you're trying to chase a team, when you're trying to run down a team for a league title, you need to be able to be ready and prepared. I don't care if Bradley Barcola is a saga. I expected it to be a saga from the start. I care about us getting a center back and a right back now, and then we can continue the saga. And then we can continue to wait for Bradley Barcola to sign. And then we can continue to wait for PSG, you know, to budge on their price tag or whatever it is. We can wait. But get the center back and the right back in so we are prepared for this new season. We go away to St. James's Park soon, bro. It's not just, it's literally under 20 days. Like, it's less than 2 weeks. It's literally less than 2 weeks. And we'll be there. That's why we need to be prepared. We need to be ready. And we're not prepared and we're not ready. And everyone's falling asleep while Richard Hughes is doing transfers for Al Hilal. Guys, we have to wake up. And if we don't wake up, then all the teams that are behind us could also surpass us. Forget the teams that are in front of us. Let's not forget, we literally made top 4 on the last game of the season. That's my thoughts on Liverpool. Like, share, comment, subscribe. And yeah, wake up. Wake up, Liverpool.